Yo, what is up, peeps? It is your boy Ash, and we are back with another daily upload. Today we are going to be doing a little kind of garage tour, looking at my rare cars. Someone asked for it yesterday, and I was like, hey, that's a pretty cool idea. So whoever you are, shout out to you for giving me that idea. It's pretty dope. Guys, if you are enjoying the content, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It means the world to me. We're almost at 1k subscribers. I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace out. Garage. Guys, we're going to take a look at my garage. Like I said, someone asked for this yesterday. I thought it was a really cool idea. I have got a bunch of rare cars too, a bunch of Forza Edition cars. We're going to go take a look, see what you guys like, see what you guys don't like, and maybe, just maybe, we'll give a car away, depending if this video hits 50 likes. If this video hit 50 thumbs up, I will give a car away of your choice throughout this video. And we will be live on Twitch as soon as this video drops. The link will be in the description. Come on over. We're going to have a great time. You guys will love it. I can promise you the good vibes flow all the way throughout the stream. But let's get right into it, man. And what is in my garage? So, to start things off, I obviously have the Mustang RTR Spec 5. It is probably up there with some of the rarest cars in the game. You also have the drift version of this car. But yeah, this car's running about 1,876 horsepower. It's one of my favorite cars in the game, if not my favorite car in the game. Let me know in the comments as well what favorite car is yours, or what your favorite car is. My vocabulary isn't that good. We go on to the Fiat Baths. I do some of these cars up. My personal opinion, I don't particularly like putting like liveries on cars. You'll see some liveries on some of these, but I don't particularly like putting liveries on cars. I kind of have like my own colours that I like putting on cars, my own tunes, and all that kind of good stuff. But hey, let's move on to the Acura. I have some nice cars here. Alfa Romeo, I have the Forza Edition Event Influence, Quadriga Figo. The 8Cs, I have two of the 8Cs actually. The P3, which is an old car. We have some off-road cars. What else we got here? We got the Warthog from Halo. That is probably one of the coolest things in my garage. The Warthog from Halo. Like, it doesn't get any better than that. We have the Aerial Atoms, the Scari. The Aston Martins. I have the Vulcan Forza Edition. I do not have the newer Vulcan that dropped. It's kind of like the more race version, although this kind of does look racy. But it's more of like a race version. We have the Audis that I do particularly like, especially the RS6s, RS4s, the R8, RS3s, RS6s. They're probably up there with some of my favourite cars in the game too. Let's move on to... There's nothing special here. You got a fake taxi. We got the BMWs, we have the Bentleys right here. The BMWs, the M4, the M6 Forza Edition. Like, these are just like standard color cars. Like, it just looks so nice in game. The BMW M3, which is probably one of my favorites too. I have the M5 Event Influence Forza Edition 2. The Isetta, which is probably like a fan favorite kind of funny car to drive. We have a bunch of muscle cars. I'm not one for muscle cars in Forza. I drive some of them, mainly like one or two of them. But yeah, we have the Forza Edition Chevrolet. Onto the good stuff, the Ferraris, the 488 piston, the 599XX, the Portofino, which is the convertible version, the F12 458, F12 Berlinetta. That looks horrendous. The F50 GT and the 512 TR and the 512S. This car looks like really funky. But yeah, they're some of my favorite cars in the game. Let's move on to Fords. We have the GTs. We got the Fiesta RS that you could get from the festival playlists. The Super Van. This van is nuts. It is crazy. 1,460 horsepower in a Ford Transit. Shout out to Halsey. My man loves the Transit vans. Let's move on to the Formula Drift Pack. So I actually have the Drift Pack. There's one of them I don't have, which is the Ferrari Formula Drift one. I do not have that. But yeah, we got the Nissan 370Z that you could get from the festival playlist. The Maloo, the Mustang, the 240SX, the Viper, which is up there with some of my favorite drift cars in the game. I've only just learned to start drifting. I have been getting better. I'm not the best, but we are getting there. The Corvette, the Nissan 240SX, Nissan 240SX. These are different years, by the way. The 1997, 1996, 1995. The GMC Cyclone that you could get from the festival playlist. It's up there with one of my favorite cars in the game. We got the Hoonigan cars. I love these cars. This car's normally extinct on the marketplace. You cannot find this RS200 on there. The Escort RS is one of my favorites too. I've just bought the Hoonigan Porsche. It's up there too, man. The Bone Shaker. Hot Wheels Bone Shaker, bro. That car is nuts. It is a crazy, crazy looking car. What else we have here? We got the Zeruno. Zeruno. It's kind of like a beefed up Lambo, in my opinion. We got the I-Pace. We got the F-Type. And nothing else. We got the D-Type too. We got the James Bond Edition DBS. Let's move on to the Regaren. Again, the 1-1. That is up there with one of my favorite cars I've driven in the game. It's almost 10-10-10-10-10. Fantastic car. The Lamborghinis. Huracan Performante. The Centenario, the Huracan, Aventador. We also have the Speed Skill Boost Forza Edition. We have that too. The Revention Murcielago, Aventador LP700, Countach, and the kind of off-road looking weird Jeep thing. We got the Range Rovers, Forza Edition. What else do we have here? The Maseratis. We got the Mazdas. You could get the RX-7 GSL SE off the festival playlist. It is an amazing drift car. Sounds fantastic too. These are some of my favorites as well. 720S, the 650S, the 570S, the 720S, the Senna, and the F1. I don't have the Speedtail. I haven't been able to get my hands on the Speedtail yet. So if any of you guys that are watching this video want to hook me up with the Speedtail, your boys wanting one. Mercedes AMG, we got the pre-order cars. Some crazy looking fucking Mercedes here. We have the 665 AMG, the Unimog, the Black Series Drift Skill Boost AMG, which is nuts. Let's move on to the Minis. We have the Minis right here, the Car Pack Evos. These are up there as well, man. Car Pack Evos. If you don't have it, get it. A shit ton of Nissans. We have the GTR pre-order, GTR Black Edition, 370Z, Skyline GTR V-Spec, which is the R34, I believe. Fairlady Z, Sylvia Spec R, the R33, the Fairlady Z version S Twin Turbo. This is my favorite car in the game as well. It's just fantastic. So a bunch of Nissans right there. The Pagani Zondas. They look fantastic too. A bunch of Porsches that I have. I kind of like my Porsches. Especially like the ones that I've done up myself. Like the 918 Spider, the GT3 RS. The 911 Carrera 2 by Gunther Works is amazing. 911 3.3. We have the Rimac Concept 2. Which is the all-electric, like, really fast car. The Subarus. I'm not a really big fan of Subarus in this game, to be honest. We have my number one, GT86. This car is a rocket. It is an absolute rocket, along with a Supra, Celica GT4 RC. You could get this from the festival playlist last season, I believe. We have the VWs, R32s, Golf R, Scirocco, Golf GTI, and the Zenvos TSRS. I have two of them. I may get rid of one of them depending if the price goes higher or not. But yeah, that is my garage tour. That is all my cars in Forza Horizon 4. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It would mean the world to me. And like I said, 50 thumbs up, and I'll give a car away in my next video. So, I'll see you guys on the stream. Peace out.